Well, welcome to the Dual Sport Apocalypse channel up here in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan. And I wanted to tell you guys about a mod that I did. I took a rubber mat and put it under the skid plate, just the center section. I used mounting hardware in the front. There's the two sections there to mount, two in the back. And then I used a couple pieces of Velcro. And I'm going to say it's an easy 80% reduction in the reflected engine noise that comes up. Very happy with it. I don't know if you'll notice this on the trail. I mean, I noticed the reduction on the road or off the road. Doesn't matter where it is. It's going to reflect that engine noise up. So let's take a ride. We're in the Ottawa National Forest here in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Let's see what's going on. With the rubber mat underneath there. Now it's a thin rubber mat. It's not real thick. It might be maybe a 1/4 inch thick. That was enough to get this sounding near, I would say near stock level noise. I mean, it's a little louder than what the stock would be because that doesn't reflect anything back up. I'm going to bring these mirrors in before I break them off. Had to itch my nose on that corner. And we're just going back in here. So I had a bear across my trail, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. Probably a 300-pound black bear. I mean, I don't know if you guys can notice that. I don't know if you can or not, but it's definitely quieter, and I just really did not like. I mean, it's a good looking skid plate, heavy duty aluminum. Now I have the Moose skid plate, and it's identical to the Ricochet, and it really made a huge difference putting that rubber underneath there. I really just couldn't stand. I liked the plate, I just didn't like the noise coming from it. Can't go real fast on this. And I got the DG V2 exhaust, and I think it sounded awesome. It's just too loud. It was way too loud. So I bought the 1-inch quiet core insert, and that definitely tamed the DG. It definitely tamed it. It made it a much more enjoyable ride. On a ride a few days ago, it fell out. It just jiggled loose, even with the screw that they sent with it, which kind of goes in pretty tight. It still came out. So what I did was obviously I lost the screw, but I went back and I found the insert. I got a longer screw and that would accommodate 2 lock washers. So I used that and Loctite, and now it's there to stay. So real happy with those. Real happy with the 2 mods I recently did, the insert and the rubber mat underneath. Now the mat is, you know, being a 1/4 inch, it's not connecting with the engine, it's not making contact, so it has airflow. Damn near dumped it right there. This is not a trail you can go fast on, that is for sure. just wants to buck you off. Anyway, I post some pictures of the install on Yamaha TW200 World. So if you go on there and look, you'll see everything I did with that insert. Got some grass in here right now. I don't know if you can see that. It's right here. It's got kind of a Skinner pattern to it, which looks really good. But I love it. It made me no longer hate this. It looks good, but I hated the noise coming up from it. And back here is the quiet core insert. A little dirty, but that made a huge difference. Anyway, I hope that helps you guys out. Go on Yamaha TW200 World and you'll see pictures of how I did the rubber mat underneath there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching Dual Sport Apocalypse up here in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Bye.